I've sacrificed everything searching for it. A world within a story whispered to me centuries ago. Of a timeless power, infinite in knowledge, voracious in hunger. The Entity. A realm so close to ours, but always out of reach. Until I found him. Frank Stone. My key. My killer. I am Augustine Lieber. And I'm about to change our worlds forever.
Bro, I'm muted. I was just talking to myself. Mama's woke to follow. I don't know if you heard that part. I forgot I'm muted. Appreciate you. Alright, real quick. Let me move this. It might bug out for a second. My bad, King. Chat. Okay, chat's good now. All right. It's almost like The Quarry. So like every decision that you make influences the game. But it's about a serial killer, I think. I chose not to watch much about it. Uh-oh.
I'm assuming you're the night watchman here.
I am.
Or just you? Covering the entire site?
Oh, no. I got help.
Where are they now? On duty?
Of a manor. Merlin just goes where he pleases.
Merlin?
A dog. Doberman Pinscher. Best friend a fella could ask for. Loyal to the seventh horn sounds. Trust him more than I trust myself.
Oh, so I'm the cop. Okay. I need to ask you a few questions. You and the dog are security for the mill. Straight to the point.
I need to ask you a few questions.
I'm yours to dispose of.
Can I have your name?
Thomas Jefferson Holt. Call me Tom.
Officer Sam Green. Tom, I want to talk to you about...
I know what about. That missing boy, right?
That's right.
You think he could be missing here?
This mill looks a big place.
Biggest in all Cedar Hills. But that don't make no difference. Ain't no funny business going on around here. Not undermining Merlin's noses.
Can I check your records? Sound like a lot of ground to cover. I'm just skeptical.
Are you sure? Sounds like a lot of ground to cover for just you and your dog.
Do I look
It's
orange?
a big job, yes, sir. But ain't it the magnitude of the labor that keeps a man alert and ready for action?
You drunk? Nah, that's disapproving or notice anything suspicious. Been drinking. Nah, you been drinking?
Been drinking, Tom?
Just a little nightcap.
Nightcaps usually happen before a nap.
Grab me? Alright, bet. Jeremy, it's called,
This a regular habit?
Regular? Oh, no, not regular.
casting a Frankstone.
More sort of medication. Taken only in time of need.
How often is that?
That what you come out here for? To give a veteran a hard time about his medicinal practices?
No. I'm
You're
here
angry.
because a child is missing. And every minute wasted is another chance gone to find him.
Subtitles. Hold on, I forgot. Not there. Graphics? Come on, you ain't got subtitles? There it is. Okay, while I'm at it, let me change that. Boom.
Boy, you ain't gonna find
Now
him
we're back.
here. I'd know it in my bones if that boy were within a mile of this mill.
I'll still take a look around. What makes you so sure? Was he the dude? Oh, he was the dude with the baby was crying. That was him. I feel like if I do this, he'll kill me. What makes you so sure?
What makes you so sure? Is ESP a side effect of your medicinal practices?
Now that is out of line. Sorry, officer. I want to help. I really do, but I don't know what else to tell you.
Let me look. Let me look around.
Welcome to have a look around the place yourself.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tom. I think I'll do that.
Happy to oblige.
Sorry with the follow. Thank you. You couldn't open the gate for me? Find a way into the mill. Okay. My sensitivity is crazy. I'm not gonna pause it though. Whatever.
An open window. I can get in through there. Easy does it.
Search for the missing child. Don't grab me. I knew it. What game? How about this? I got you. It's called What You Plant. It's like your perfect timing. It's called The Casting of Frankstone. I got you. Let's see. I'm going to do this. I'm a little late to it. I can't type. Well, let me ping that. Or ping. Let me pin that. Boom. There we go. Where's that? What did I miss? Nothing. Grab it. Oh, that's weird.
Huh?
Date employed February 4th. Okay. A male employee got this job thanks to an endorsement from a Dr. Lieber.
I would roast you, but my mom said I'm not allowed to burn trash.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Halo with the gifts. Thank you for the. Why is my chat like that? Guys, I'm sorry. We'll get into the game, right? What's up, Halo? Appreciate the gifts. What's up, Char? What did I come into? Me getting roasted.
Hello? Anyone here? It's police.
It's police. Hold on, game. Why you lagging so much? Chill out. I thought I got sniped. How are you doing? Always welcome.
Who's there?
What's all ushy gushy back here? You know, do I got a gun?
Smells like death.
I think I got a gun. This way? Guess you just woke up at 5 p.m. Damn. Toss it with a heart me.
Hey, mister,
That's Officer Green.
Yeah, come
Sure.
correct.
you haven't seen Merlin, have you?
No, sorry. Ah,
You all right there?
yeah, it's just... Jesus, you don't smell that?
Sniffer's out of commission. Got a little too up close and personal with a can of mustard gas back in the trenches.
Ah,
Drunk Ford.
It can be a blessing in disguise.
gotta find out where it's coming from.
What's it smell like?
Nothing good.
You know what it is. Stop playing stupid. What game? Is it not pinned anymore? The Casting of Frank Stone. Why'd it go away? Dang!
Merlin! There you are, boy. We wondered where you got to.
Oh, that ain't Merlin. Kill it!
Come here, boy! Dang-nabbit! Sure would have liked it if you two made proper acquaintance.
I'm gonna kill that dog.
God damn it.
I didn't want to pick that up. Ew. What am I looking at? Take a little nibble.
You put this out for him?
No.
And you're
It
getting
looks
shit
like
on.
someone else has found his way to your boy's heart. Through his stomach.
It ain't possible. Merlin and me, we're a team. Who'd want to come between a man and his best friend? What's that? Some kind of wiener mate?
What? That was like an ear.
Will you look at that? That damn dog? think that belongs to the boy you're looking for?
There's no proof it does. It came from someone else. We don't know. So let's just do dismissive.
There's no proof it does.
But what if...
Do yourself a favor and park that thought.
Hey,
Because all
I
your
ain't mean for it
guesses
to be
so far
like
tonight have been way off base.
rude. Oh, what's this? Huh? Am I a clown to you?
What was that sound? Stay behind me.
Don't go in there.
So, what is this thing?
The grate?
Yeah, what is it for?
It's, for the furnace, I think.
You don't know for sure?
Yeah, I work at the mill, not in the mill.
I'll stop there to pry off the gate. Pry open the gate. It's a new game? No. What do you find? This one's on the Game Pass. I ain't gonna lie. It's called the Casting of Frank Stone. It's old. I think it came out like last year. How do I get in there? Just shoot the lock, man. Just shoot the... Wait. That'll work too. Nina, you need game suggestions?
Gotcha.
Some items can be kept and used later. Let's climb back over. Is there anything else in here? It's old. Came out in 2025. Well, it's not new. How much time has to pass before you can say a game's still new?
Stand back.
I said like 6 months. 3 years? There's quick time events in this? He gonna help me? Oh, you're grunting and shit. Depends on the game. Yeah, I mean, if it's like a multiplayer game, then it could be longer. But if it's like a single player like
All
this,
right. Take this. Use the radio in my car and call the station.
Nina, I got you with the suggestions.
Where are you going? You really think that boy's down there?
I don't know, but I got a feeling, and it's not a good feeling. Hey, I'm gonna need you to take this too.
Hold my ear.
Make sure the sheriff gets this.
Mikey, start with the gifts. Thank you. What I'm
Sure could.
Mike with the heart me to go proper.
Pick me
Thank
up
you.
right about now.
I should play Minecraft. You want to be remembered as an old drunk. That's the last thing you need. Better off keeping a clear head. Let's just do reassuring.
I think you're better off keeping a clear head.
And where's that ever got me?
I thought
I'm
it was him.
serious. We don't know what's out there.
All the more reason to put up a liquid shield.
Like if something bad's gonna happen, it's gonna happen whether you drink or not. So you gotta decide if you want to meet this like a man, or you want to meet it like a drunk. Hardly seems like a choice to me. Hey, I'm counting on you, Tom Hope.
Fuck with that jacket. I like that jacket. You put your faith in Tom. Did I build my PC? I did. I did. I gotta working on it a bit more. Can't change it. That would be funny. Oh, what's the game? How's a foot after a giant stick? Dude, I got a hole in my foot now. It's called The Casting of Frank Stone. Mike, can you pin that? I don't know why it keeps going away. I guess there's a time. I thought it stayed forever. My specs, I know my graphics card is a 4070 Super, and then my CPU is a Ryzen 7800 X3D. In the game, yeah. Like, I thought about getting like a 50 series, but there's really no point. Not yet, anyway. Or like upgrading it, but I still got like maybe another year or two before I need to. Do you really? Oh, Ryzen 7, my bad. I don't know if... Where am I going? Right here? It only stays for 30 seconds? You can't change that?
This has got to be it.
Is that the boy? Let me see from his POV.
What is that?
I can't see.
This place turns my stomach.
Put it down.
Things just get
The hillbilly.
weirder and weirder down here.
Right. Go through.
Goddamn small spaces.
Alright, before I go through there, what's over here?
My God.
Who's saying that for? What is it? Wait, is that the mask? The mask from the beginning? That that dude had on? Skill check. Oh. Hello? What are you talking about, bro? Bye for now. Alright, hello, can I go up there? I'll catch you later. Delay in the comments is brutal. I don't know. TikTok's being weird. Some of them are not popping up. Like, I don't think I'm seeing all of them.
Lord, this is hellish. Son of a fuck. Crap. Shit.
Huh? Now we going ramp. Wasn't he just up the ladder? I'm going ramp. Have fun, Yeet. Have fun, man. All right. Feel better? I'm getting manhandled. What it? Aim. Me. Let me see your face. Ooh, that was perfect. Me. Hey. Ooh, I know that hurt. Stop. Fate changed. You freed yourself from the pipe. What if I didn't? Get up, man. Leg it out. You should just let me aim. Damn. Game over. GG's. Ew.
Sleep tight, motherfucker.
About to get haunted by a spirit or something?
It's okay. It's okay.
Caitlin with the follow, thank you. Hey, Tasha with the panda snap. Thank you.
Okay.
Yo, I like that cup. Let me get that. Let me get that. Dang, Tasha with two. Thank you. Tasha with 2 panda snaps. I appreciate you. What's up, Leah? Did I not welcome you in? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. L streamer on a L streamer.
Mom.
All right. Get your little stutters out.
Mom?
Move your head.
None of this is right.
What if I go? That's not right. I appreciate you.
What the?
What if I just go? Backwards. I gotta mute Discord. Used to it. Come on now. Come on now. This game is from the same developers of Dead by Daylight, and I swear it shows. It's like the most subtle things, like the way I could say hung, but I was stake through the shoulder or whatever you call it, and then how you today, Nugget? I'm good. I'm good. I'm fresh off a cup of coffee. I'm doing amazing right now.
Mom? What's wrong?
I know what to follow, thank you.
I'm here. Everything's all right.
Oh! Is that a xenomorph? I don't know why it says I'm a dance if my goals met. I didn't say that. It's just, I think it's a basic, like, default of TikTok. Eat all day, not feel like a zombie. I would like the second person to sleep all day. Still says it. I gotta change it. I'll see what I can do after stream. I ain't worried about it right now. Sometimes I forget that's even there. Rainy day vibe. Is it raining? False advertisement. Sue me. Sue me.
She visits my grave.
He says banger.
Winds with nobody knows. Nobody sees.
La Fleur. I said it right.
You can do this, Maddie. Just
Frank Stone.
stay on the right side of the road. I mean the left. The left side is the right side.
The scaffold was high and eternity was near. She stood
Nah, go. Keep going. It's too dark. Keep going.
Is that a hitchhiker?
I'm gone. Fuck you.
Hey! Hey!
Oh my god, it was a granny.
Pick up hitchhikers.
It was a granny. I'm sorry. You chose to drive past the hitchhiker.
Eyes on the road, Maddie.
I don't know her intentions. How's the game's good so far? How's Darren? It is here. I don't know about down yonder.
Guess we're here.
It looks like it is. Or about to start. $2024.
Ooh. Creepy doorbell. Good sign. Hello? I'm here. No way I've come all the way out here and nobody's home.
Game name? Fortnite season. No. Casting of Frank Stone.
Let me in, please. Hello?
That's the last time I'm gonna say the game name. I wonder how many people are gonna get mad at me. I done said it like 8 times. Mike, I'm passing it to you. I'm passing the torch. Yo, my fucking GG.
Is anybody here?
My mouse pad just fell apart. Look around and find Augustine
Better look around.
Lieber.
See if I can find anyone.
Nah, you good, bro. Why is it not giving me a noti? Let's see. Ethan Gamer 123 real with the follow. Appreciate you. Thank you. What we got?
Well, even I could play this.
All right, lady. So I said, dude, it didn't. Did it work on y'all's end? I didn't even see it pop up.
Really digging these creepy cottage core vibes.
Really? I wonder if I gotta get all these pieces and then play it. Okay.
Whoa. Secret stairs? You've got to be kidding me.
Remy scary.
Maybe I shouldn't be snooping around. Kid must have had a creepy doll.
You know what these
on
remind me of?
Christmas list.
What are them ugly things that you get at like? I just sent them in a Discord. What are they called? Fuglies? I don't know. That's what it reminds me of.
Well, this must be the place.
You mean really? Fugglers. There you go. That was close. Is that Augustine? I think that's her name. I think.
Ah, hello. Another victim.
Hello, victim?
Just a little dry British humor.
Man got
you're
pink pants on.
British?
No, but spent a little while in a charming country house like this, and it kind of rubs off on you. I am so sorry. Where are my manners? My name is Stan. And you would be?
Maddie.
Well, it's nice to meet you, Maddie. Short for Madeline.
Madison, actually.
Ah, okay. Like the Avenue.
Like, oh, in New York.
Greatest city in the world.
You
Ever
don't like
been?
Stan?
Oh, yeah, it's where I live. I mean, it's where I lived. But now I kind of live in Berlin, or, well, I go to school in Berlin. So I'm not technically
at
a
'em.
citizen there or anything. And New York is still kind of my home because, you know, it's New York City. And, like, once a New Yorker, always a New Yorker, you know?
Oh my.
Well, Madison Avenue. Now that you're here, it seems like the party can finally get started.
Well, not much of a party.
Yeah, you're telling me.
What's that supposed to mean? This place is a creep town, right? Been waiting here a while. Yeah, how long you been here, Stan? How you not like Stan? We
Have
met
you
him 2
been
minutes
waiting
ago.
here a while?
More than a minute and less than a lifetime.
Is that long?
Well, it certainly felt that way until you arrived.
How's he being like dismissive?
The front
Just
door
answer.
was unlocked, so I wandered around and made myself at home. Till I found a way to really make myself at home.
Isn't it kind of weird there's no one here? I mean, we were invited, right?
Yes, well, one could write a book on all the incomprehensible complexities of British hospitality. Many have, in fact.
Oh, it's the lady out. Uh-oh.
Hey,
Linda Castle. I am honored, no, humbled, to make your acquaintance.
Did I fumble?
Hi.
It is truly a great pleasure to be graced by your presence.
Okay. Sure. Likewise.
It's not every day you get to meet one of your all-time favorite horror filmmakers face to face and shake their hand.
I would have gotten here sooner, but my car broke down, and I just couldn't get anybody to stop for me.
Who is that? I didn't even see you, lady.
I'm sorry.
You know what? Don't worry. I needed the exercise.
Wait, hold up. Are you saying that you saw the Linda Castle stranded on the side of the road and you didn't stop?
See, it was dark.
Yeah.
This is the director of my mother, my father, my blood. Nervebiter. Blade Skinner? Dismembered the 25th of December.
I had no idea who she was.
That's no excuse.
Never. Nah, I'm standing my ground. Never pick up hitchhikers.
Hey, you're a horror filmmaker. I thought, like, #1 rule of horror movies was never pick up hitchhikers.
Actually, it's never have sex.
Shut up, Stan.
But no one has sex in movies anymore anyways.
Fair enough. I probably wouldn't have picked me up either.
It is a classic trope.
Thank you.
I don't use tropes in my films.
Well,
I use archetypes.
right. Yes. Very smart.
Maybe our host has left something out for us.
All right, so first chance we get,
What do you do,
Stan's
Stan?
dying.
Oh, I won't bore you with all the details, but it involves money and fast cars and trading. Well, nothing illegal, obviously.
Oh, obviously.
See, don't fuck with Stan either. Jesus, I'll pop in later if you're still
A
playing.
bit of,
I will be.
like,
I'll be on
bedtime
here.
reading.
Appreciate you stopping by, Nina. While I'm at it, let me mute Discord. Jeremy, what book attempted to illustrate to Norman how acts of violence could be, is it heretic? Is that what I said? Hectic? Get back. So are we waiting on somebody?
Huh. Movie poster inside a cabinet. Interesting choice.
That's crazy. Isn't that the same spot with the
Murder Mill. Hey, either of you heard of Murder Mill?
Holy shinobi. You're kidding, right?
No.
Not the only one around here who's familiar with it.
Wait. This is one of yours?
It's one of the first things I ever worked on.
I don't like
Super
your
low
vibe.
budget. We had no idea what we were doing. Should never have seen the light of day. I still wish it hadn't.
Why?
Well, things tend to get blown out of proportion.
I heard it was only screened a few times, and each time the audience flew into a rabid, murderous rage.
No, come on.
Don't try and deny it. The film is legendary.
I think people were just bored out of their minds.
Look, I'm sure they made you sign all sorts of non-disclosure agreements, like
What? Who?
the government, when they confiscated and destroyed every existing copy of the film.
Oh, give me a break.
I heard they kept at least one, just in case. And the CIA's got this secret lab called Leary's Memorial Institute where they use it for enhanced interrogation.
How do you know all this?
I'm a fan. And it pays to know this kind of stuff.
That's the same spot with the officer and the other dude was Tommy. Tom.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't know, but I am digging the theatrics.
Ah, good. I see you three have wasted no time getting acquainted with each other. I'm so very sorry for the delay in my arrival. There are a great many things that require my attention at the moment, and I would hate to have to deprive you of my full attention while we are together.
Ah, yes. And speaking of needing attention.
All dried up, are we? We can't have that. After all, you're far too capable of
What's
a
up, Alex?
negotiator when you're sober.
And twice that when I'm not.
Madison, would you also like a refreshment?
It's just Maddie.
Oh, my mistake, Maddie it is.
Oh, it's fine.
Nonsense. Never be shy about what you call yourself. Your name is who you are. That's important to remember.
And who are you?
I call myself Augustine Lieber.
Nice to meet you, Augustine Lieber.
Now that we are properly introduced,
Bubba with the follow thing.
I must again offer you a drink.
I'll have whatever Stan's having. I'm not gonna drink it though. I'll take it.
Sure, yeah.
Nothing really
I'll
happened,
just
Jeremy.
have whatever Stan's having.
Of course.
You didn't miss much.
And you?
No thanks.
I think you may like it.
Never had a drink in my life. I don't plan on starting now.
Anyways, how you doing? I'm doing good, bro. I'm doing good. I think you've already asked me that, didn't you? No drinks. That was not wise.
I know it's been quite a long journey for you all to come here today. I hope, despite that, you'll find it'll all be worth the effort.
I'm not gonna drink it. If
Guess
he gives me the
that's up
choice,
to
I'm
you
not.
now, isn't it?
I suppose it is.
Well, I'll show you mine. Do show me yours.
Aren't we a bit eager? Manners, Mr. Stamford. Not all of us are caught up yet. Your drink.
Thanks.
Oh,
You okay?
that's the same cup.
Yeah, no, it's nothing.
Did I just down it like that? I'm mad.
Brass tacks, Augustine. I did not come all this way just for drinks.
What's in there?
Look, I don't know what you two have come to cellar, but I just happen to have one of the most sought-after pieces of rare cinematic ephemera to ever hit the market.
Huh.
See
Well,
me with the
that
follow,
right
thank you.
there is the only surviving segment of film from the original camera shot celluloid of one Murder Mill. The earliest known work of a certain noted auteur. Allegedly. Should be worth a small fortune.
All right,
So
Jer.
I'm told.
You too now.
Hate to burst your bubble.
Damn it. There goes its one-of-a-kind value.
Not quite.
I don't like bro's fit. What are you wearing?
I never knew what it was from. You told me I had to bring this to you in person if I wanted to make it.
I will keep the promises I make to you. All of you.
What if I don't want to sell?
See
Well,
her
that
with
would
the
be
follow,
your
thank you.
choice. But after 40 years of pain, why would you choose to live with more? I have to apologize again, but there are urgent matters I must attend to in my private reliquary. You're welcome to continue to make yourselves at home until I return.
I really think we need to finish discussing.
All in due course, Ms. Castle.
Survival instincts of a goldfish. Bro, I thought the game was gonna give me an opportunity to like not drink it. Like I was gonna take it to get on her good side and then
We were so close.
throw it away.
I could feel the entity's force, its power pulsating through the steel mill. Until Sam Green's petty act of bravado ruined everything. The ritual disrupted. My key mangled. Yet Frank Stone didn't die that night. His essence was seared into the very foundations of the mill. An endless, agonized nightmare. I had to find the right means to awaken him.
This reminds me of, is it Jason? Holy lag. Is it like Jason's mom or something?
You just don't get it, do you? You think we're weak? That we're nothing? You make me sick. There's just one thing you bastards will just never understand. You can tie us up. You can torture us. You can put us through every hellish trial your sick imaginations can come up with. But you'll never defeat our spirit. No. My sister? Oh, God. All I have to do is betray my own sister, and you'll let me go free to fight another day. God damn you! God damn you for forcing me to make this impossible choice!
Defiant or hopeless? Taker? I'd rather die. Taker meaning like give my sister like what do I do? Defiant? Okay, we're gonna do defiant.
You fail to see what truly makes us human. I'd rather die 1,000 miserable deaths than betray someone I love.
That's right.
My answer is no. And there is nothing you can do to change my mind. All right, you alien scum. Do your worst. I can take it. Ah! What is that? What are you doing?
Am I watching a movie? What is happening?
And cut.
How's that?
That was amazing.
Really?
Bravo.
It wasn't like too much?
No way.
Because I felt like maybe I oversold it a little.
You gotta play to
What's
the
up, Olivia?
cheap seats, Jaime. That's where the money is.
Rad.
How do we do, Linda? Was that a good one?
Let me check the gate.
Hey, Miranda, you off today? Hey.
You can check the gate on these little Super 8s?
No, actually, the lens doesn't come off, so.
Somebody just wanted to show off all the fancy new crap they learned from the film production books in the library.
I'm just trying to take the craft seriously.
The craft! Jeez Louise.
So, are we good, or what?
Yeah. I mean, it looked great.
How did the blood gag look?
Well...
Beautiful.
Linda, you did get the blood gag, didn't you?
Jamie bad.
I mean, it's really all about how Jaime sells it.
I did really sell it.
Yeah, but did you get any of it in frame?
You kind of see it splash up in Jaime's face a little.
Linda! I told you I wanted a wide close-up that shows off our super cool bloody arm gag and Jaime's face acting, not just an extreme shot of Jaime's face acting.
I was in the moment. I have to be allowed to express my artistic instincts with the camera, too. And there's
That's
no
crazy.
such thing as a wide close-up.
Or an extreme shot.
Or face acting. It's just acting.
Does anyone even care that I'm the director?
You make, I'm choosing sides already? Compliant or defensive? Chris, I trust Linda's judgment. Linda, you got to respect the director. I don't like either of these. Okay, I go. Let's just do compliant. Let's do compliant.
Linda, when you're making movies, you gotta respect the director's vision. And this is Chris's film, so...
Linda is annoyed.
Don't worry about it. Let's just go again, okay? You did it your way, now we do it my way. Hold still, let me clean you off.
We'll get it on this one.
If we don't, you can just make it up to me in my trailer after the shoot. Yeah. Oh, it's like spearmint cough syrup.
Yeah, all my gagging was kind of real.
She just kissed me?
You guys want me to leave?
All right. On your
Hey.
feet, people. Everybody back to 1. We're going again. We are going again. Okay, sound speeds.
Camera speeds.
All right, everybody settle. And hold.
Dark Pictures game?
Hold.
Can't even remember. I don't want to lie to you, Mary. Same people that made Dead by Daylight.
Fuck, no!
Oh, dude, that is not good.
What do you think you're doing in here?
Oh, hi, Mr. Green.
Sheriff.
Sheriff. Right. Sorry.
How many times have I told you to stay away from this place?
We were just in the middle of a take.
A take.
For our film production.
You can't shoot a movie in here.
But this is where the big climax happens.
This is a condemned steel mill, Mr. Rivera. And you are trespassing. Now, unless you want to spend the night locked up in jail, I suggest you, Miss Castle, and Miss...
Dixie. Ms. Tammy D. Dixie.
Miss Gordon. Miss Christine Gordon. I suggest you immediately vacate the premises. And you do not, under any circumstances, set 1 foot back here in the Cedar Steel Mill. Ever.
If we don't get our last few shots, we're really sorry. I don't know, because like you said, I feel like he's on a power trip. I'm just gonna be like, all right, let's get out of here.
Oh, man. Sir, we're really sorry. We didn't realize we were doing anything wrong. We'll clear out.
Whoa. Jaime, we've got a movie to finish.
Jaime.
I know,
My bad.
but we have to do what the sheriff says. He's the sheriff.
I don't care who he is.
And we're very happy to do whatever the sheriff asks.
And, don't forget to clean up.
Comments with the follow, thank you. I guess that's it then. What are we supposed to do with a busted camera? Nah, because he seemed like he's pretty chill now, so I guess that's it. You know, I end it.
Without a working camera or a location, I guess that's it then, huh?
The camera just needs to be fixed.
Sam, appreciate your
What the
apologetic
hell
tone.
crawled up his ass?
Nah, he's not so bad. Usually.
We're not gonna do what he says, right? Really?
We can figure out how to finish the movie when we get back to the garage.
Another Miss Castle. You talking about my choices? Is that a shot? I mean, it looks like every other abandoned place. I mean, you can make another one. You can find another spot. Marvin, I'm with you. It's the first time I've seen it. I think it came out last year.
Sir. Now, don't you try and pull any fast ones on me. I'll be watching.
Yes, sir.
Come on now. Oh, you reckon that's her daughter, Castle? Could be. The Vans are a cool sticker on the back.
Oh, what a complete and utter disaster.
Don't be so dramatic.
It's not like we've got a real deadline.
Ugh, who needs a real deadline when every wasted second brings you closer and closer to your ultimate, cosmic, eternal deadline?
Take a nap.
Gothic.
Stormy,
I like
thank you.
it. Hey, what are these?
What's up, Nora? What's up, Tarita?
I got those for us all to wear when we shoot. Surprise.
Wait, you guys are both acting. So, it'll just be me?
So you'll be like our ambassador.
Yeah, not a chance.
Whoa, don't open that up. I still haven't taken the film out yet.
I thought it was broken.
Well, yeah, the lens is cracked, but the footage is still good. Unless, you open it.
Whatever.
We got some good stuff today. Glass half full.
Dude, just let me be upset.
Say no more. Say no more.
Doesn't Sheriff Green have anything better to do with his time? Like, go after actual criminals and shit?
Cedar Hills is not exactly a noted hotbed of criminal activity.
That's not entirely true. There was that whole serial killer thing.
Hold up, what now? When was this?
I was just a baby. I don't really know anything about it.
Oh, you're still just a baby.
And you still don't know anything.
Now, be a good little baby and tell me all about this whole serial killer business.
I know some stuff.
Spill it, lady.
For starters, I think that's why Sheriff Green doesn't want us to go in the steel mill.
Oh yeah, that's where it all went down.
So you do know stuff. And you held back, you traitor.
Yeah, because I knew you'd get all like this.
Hell yeah, I would. Linda, tell me about the steel mill killer.
Well, that's where it all ended. But before that, there was a whole string of disappearances. Kidnappings, really. Murders.
So what was this guy's name? Maybe we should write him into the movie.
Oh, I don't know if we...
Frank Stone.
Huh. So Frank Stone was actually killing people in the steel mill? Like, our steel mill? Where we were just shooting like an hour ago?
That's the theory.
Frank was working at the mill, but I think it was on its last legs by then. Probably not a lot of people around. They shut it down right after.
Who were the victims? What do you think he was up to? Who were the victims? Nah, what was he up to?
What do you think he was up to? There has to be a reason for him to kill a bunch of people, right?
There was never any kind of confession, so they don't really know for sure.
Someone somewhere's gotta have some idea.
Well, we could always just ask Frank Stone.
I thought I killed him, though.
Crystal ball, Ouija board, what will they say? And Miss BB's hotline, the dead are just a seance away.
Okay.
I called Miss BB once. I tried to speak to Mary Shelley, but Miss BB thought that was my grandmother, so she kept going on and on about eating enough cabbage soup.
Did you get a recipe?
Oh, damn.
Then again, maybe it's better not to dig up old bones.
If it's ancient history.
People don't really like to talk about it. We do get reporters asking around sometimes. Really rubs people the wrong way.
Once Sam Green became sheriff, that all died down anyway.
Questioning. What were the reporters asking about? Suspicious. Sheriff Green seems to care a lot about this. Yeah. I think I'm gonna go suspicious.
Sheriff Green sure seems to care a heck of a lot about this.
Sam Green's the one who took Stone down.
Thank you. I thought so.
Saved a little baby that day, too.
Yeah.
Would have been the killer's next victim.
Yeah, he's kind of the town hero.
Huh. Interesting.
Chris, what are you thinking?
You guys have been so helpful answering my questions and all, but Sounds like I should probably go right to the source. What?
After today, I don't think Sheriff Green's gonna want to
That's
talk to you about
suspicious.
anything even remotely related to the mill.
You never know.
Good luck with that.
I guess it doesn't really matter what happened at the mill since we can't finish shooting there with a busted camera.
Hey, why don't we just take the camera to the drugstore and see if we can get it fixed?
So, yeah, the thing is, I kind of spent the rest of the budget on the t-shirts. Unless you know of anybody looking to get into film finance, we're kind of shit out of luck.
Papá, no tengo 16 años y ya no vivo en esta casa. What? You want a piece of me too?
Is that my sister? Are you okay? Howdy, partner. You okay?
Hey, you okay? What's up?
Nothing, it's fine.
Didn't sound fine.
As soon as Mom got sick, I dropped everything in my whole life in New York to come home and help. And all he does is act like I'm not doing enough. It's like he doesn't even care what I had to give up.
I'm sure he's just worried about Mom.
Yeah, so am I. That's why I'm here. The least he could do is try not to ground me like I'm 16.
Totally. What is he thinking, right?
Sorry, I guess I just needed to blow off some steam.
I get it.
The last thing Mom needs is for us to be screaming at each other.
It's true. Yeah, and you've been doing an incredible job. I mean it. I don't know what we'd do without you.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh, I'm trying to use her.
Linda, where's the Jaime bell?
Ring, ring.
What's the Jaime bell?
My darling brother has the tendency to lay it on a little thick whenever he's about to ask for a favor.
No, I'm just speaking from the heart.
Okay. What do you need from me?
Well, we're making this movie, and we're so close to finishing, but we just need a little extra bit of money.
Of course you do. What else is new?
What Jaime's trying to say
Whoa.
is our camera got busted today, and we need a few bucks to get it fixed.
Ouch.
Hi, bye. What's up, Jeremy?
How
Bye,
much do you
Jeremy.
need?
$20 could cover it. Just $10. I feel like there's gonna be a choice like later in there where it's like, oh, buy this. I'll say 20. I'm just gonna say 20.
Just like $20 would probably cover it.
$20.
I'm glad.
That ain't pocket change.
That's how much camera repairs cost these days.
Seriously?
We're trying to make this thing good, and good don't come cheap.
You guys really needed to finish the film?
I need $20.
Yeah.
$20.
All right, I'm in. Who am I to stand in the way of art?
You won't regret it.
Oh, and I get the garage tonight.
What? Why?
Because I need it.
This is where all our editing stuff is.
Well, that's the deal. Take it or leave it.
What?
All right, it's a deal.
Try not to waste it.
Don't worry. We'll put it to good use.
I think it's gonna give me an option to buy something else.
You all right there?
It's gonna like help me in the long run.
Wiggly.
I'm fine. It's just
W sister.
what is in that fake blood?
I think it's just mint-flavored real blood.
Oh, it did say to avoid any prolonged skin contact. You washed it all off like right away, right?
You don't think it's like actually poisonous, do you?
Oh, eating and shit.
It's a horror movie, Jaime. Anyone could go. Anytime. Hopefully there's enough time to fix the camera before they close tonight.
I'm not sure the drugstore clerk will even know how to fix it.
Hey, think positive.
It's not like there's anywhere else in town we could take it.
What?
What about there?
I thought that place was condemned.
Guess they got a new tenant.
Do curiosity shops even repair cameras?
There was a place like that near my grandfather's house. The owner used to tinker with all sorts of old junk. You never know.
I bet they have some rad old junk, too.
Your call, Chris.
What? Drugstore or Curiosity Shop? Kind of want to go to Curiosity Shop. Which one? They get to the door and say, wait a minute. You can't, yeah, you can't. You don't go to a drugstore to
Why not?
repair a camera, do you?
I certainly am curious regarding said shop. Eh?
Yes, I get it.
Lead the way.
Like, if I would have went to the drugstore, he would have, like, fixed it and it'd break on me again.
Man, if I didn't know any better, I'd say this place looks like it's been here forever.
And a half.
Maybe you should write it in.
Don't tempt me.
What if the owner's a deranged serial killer who collects wayward teenagers and...
Your live contains themes that some might find uncomfortable that has been restricted. Sexually suggestive content. Didn't know I was wearing a thong. All right. Or a G-string. My bad, guys.
Antiques.
And we hit the jackpot.
Check out the wares.
Ooh, cameras.
These look like they've seen better days.
It's not like I'm up here
They're not
throwing
gonna put
ass.
the best ones in the window. I gotta look inside.
Too bad. So much for
Late.
that.
No, but
We can still head up the drugstore before it closes.
And what is it you're looking for?
get back, Granny.
Hello.
Hello?
We saw the cameras. We're trying to find a replacement for this.
Of course you are. Please. Come on inside.
Granny ain't gonna fix my camera. Can we get a channel point redeemed for a thong? It's gonna cost $3 million.
Now, let me see. I think I have something that may interest you, if I can find it out back. Please make yourselves at home.
Okay.
And be sure to have a look around. You never know what treasures you might find.
Make ourselves at home?
I'm stealing.
Here?
I don't know.
Just kidding.
I think it's kind of cozy. In a failed capitalist state kind of way.
Let's see.
What you mean, be reasonable?
No, maybe this one. Where did I put all the...
Oh,
How
cute
has
bunny.
This place become such a mess?
Cute bunny. Somebody probably died in that. Best I can do is $2. Best I can do is $2. Hey, I like that dead weight LED sign. I ain't reading all that.
Whoever owned this place before had some lousy luck.
Ned's nutty Ned's neck. Ned. We're putting that down.
Let's say hypothetically she does find a...
My bad. What were you saying? What were you saying?
I was just gonna say something before. Oh yeah. Let's say hypothetically she does find a camera for us back there. What's the next move?
We got everything we need to finish this sucker.
Well, except the mill. Sheriff Green's gonna have his eyes glued to the front gates. No way we can get back in again.
Move out the way. I'm stuck.
There's gotta be another way into the mill. We have to finish. We have to.
This better be like the best like movie of all time. Like I better sell out like theaters. I'm going through all this. What we got? Nothing? Dang, how you get over here so quick?
Surely there's something that can help us amongst all this junk.
Let's see.
She comes
I
running
didn't even
out
look on the other
straight at us
side,
with a
dang.
giant chainsaw. I'm gonna be like so bummed out.
You're in luck. A very fine item indeed.
Drops it.
Yes.
It's $20.
May I?
I insist.
And it's $20.
It's pretty old. Possible we could make it work, but it's not exactly what we had in mind.
Let's see if I can talk her down.
How much are you asking for it?
Oh, there's a tiny little price tag on it, but I seem to have forgotten my reading glasses. Why don't you take a look?
$4.
$20.
Oh, come on, lady. That seems a little high. It don't look as good as my other one. I'm gonna see if I can talk her down. About 10.
I don't know. It feels a little high for something so old.
It is quite a valuable piece, so I'm afraid I'm unable to lower the price, but perhaps I can sweeten the deal.
What are we talking?
One of a kind, handmade. It's for luck.
What? We could use that as a prop. I think I'll pass. What do we think? A prop for what? Like, isn't that a mirror? All right, we'll use that as a prop. No idea. Take it for the plot. All right, I'll take it for the plot.
I guess we could use it as a prop. Sure. It's a deal.
Delightful.
What if there's gonna be a situation where I need to like look around a corner and I'm gonna have to use that mirror?
Much.
Thanks for finding us a camera.
Oh, it was no trouble at all. It truly is such a joy to see young people so passionate about the arts.
You basically just robbed me.
Yep, that's us.
Gave me an old camera and a mirror for $20.
Wait, guys. Oh, I'm such a moron. I told my mom I'd pick up some milk on the way home.
Oh, do you want me to...
Hold this. Be right back.
Wait, Chris, we just spent all the money.
Emergency sock quarter.
Emergency sock quarter?
That's what I'm saying. All right, where the milk? Where's the milk? Okay. Yep, that ain't milk. I don't know why I was looking on the shelf. Check the date. That one might be bad. Check the date.
Another missing kid. I hope they're found.
Katrina with the heart, me thank you. Now I'm nervous. Wow. Did I not take it? Hold on. I guess I took it. Katrina with the GGs and the finger hearts, thank you. And the lightning bolts. Ding, 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 ding.
Hey, Chris.
Robert! Wait, I thought you worked at the library.
How would you know?
I'm glad.
Don't think I ever saw you come in.
I'm glad I got you to go over there.
Spies everywhere, man.
So, Linda.
Busted.
You can always come in yourself, you know. Books don't bite.
Linda's the bookworm. I'm more of a movie worm.
I don't think that's a real kind of worm.
Neither's a bookworm.
So we're about to close in like 2 minutes, so...
Oh, right, yeah. Ring me up.
Why'd you have to tell me that?
All right, that'll be 25 cents.
Okay.
If it stink, don't worry about it.
Yeah, you sure don't see coin like this working in the library. Actually, you don't see any coin. It's volunteer hours.
Not so bad if you like to read, I guess.
True. We've got a rad horror section, too.
Didn't know you were a horror guy. Just books?
Movies, comics, too. Whatever I can get my hands on.
You know, Jaime and Linda and I are all making a horror movie down at the old Cedar Steel Mill.
No kidding.
We could always use an extra hand if you're into that kind of thing.
Super into it.
But
Who, Miranda?
Does my dad know you're going into the mill? He watches that place like a hawk.
Yeah, we had a little run-in with him today, but we're gonna sneak back in to shoot the rest.
There he is.
Man. I would love to be involved.
Involved in what?
Hey, Dad. Yeah, Chris was just telling me about a
We're putting together a fundraiser.
to show movies at the library.
Robert's chill, right? Robert's chill.
Okay. You need a ride home?
Oh, yeah. Let me just get my bag.
I think he is. I trust Robert. If you vouch for him.
Chris. I'm sorry I was a little harsh with you and your friends before. I just wanted to make sure you're taking me seriously.
They told me about Frank Stone. We're still gonna defend. What really happened at the mill? No, I want him to tell me. I'm like I don't know anything about it.
Oh, I do. But you gotta tell me one thing. Is it true? What really happened at the mill?
I'd be acting stupid.
What?
Playing dumb.
You know, the real story.
Oh, right. The real story. Yeah, it's all true. But there is one part they never tell you about.
Yeah?
I see you looking like that.
I couldn't.
Come on.
All right. But you've got to promise to keep it to yourself, all right?
Scout's honor.
They called it the Steel Mill. But it turns out, you can't steal a mill.
All right.
You're so
You
corny.
got me.
This is what I do.
Sam's jokes ease the tension.
You ready?
I used to have a shirt like that.
Take care.
Hey. I can get you back into the mill without him knowing. Just say the word.
Let's make a movie.
Poor Robert's gonna die first. Don't say that. Don't say that. Not Rob. I like
I
Robert.
have worn many masks over the centuries. Dr. Augustine Lieber was renowned, professional, and trusted. Frank Stone confided in me, allowed me to unlock his potential during those dark days in the psychiatric ward. And now, a new guise, a new timeline, a new chance. Giving them the camera, I admit, was unfair even for me. They couldn't know what power they held in their hands, nor what cruelty awaits them in the steel mill. But what true creator wouldn't suffer for their art?
You know what's crazy? We just watched Polaroid last night. It was about a camera. So does he give me like a cursed camera? I feel like I should be paying attention to the dates, but I'm not sure.
Okay.
Calm down. Are you okay? So I'm playing as her now. Bad dream? Just be compassionate.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Guess I just dozed off a bit. Wait, what happened to Augustine again?
She left.
Left?
She said she had to do something very urgently in her private reliquary.
Hey, now that we're all awake again, can we forget about Augustine for a minute and talk about the 1,000-foot-long elephant in the room? 1,000 feet is the average length of film in a movie.
Oh.
Guess we were all playing it close to the vest before, huh?
It's not my film. I just worked on it. Didn't direct it. It's not even on my official filmography.
I meant how we were all holding back about our film strips.
Oh, right.
Whether you take credit for it or not, it's definitely the most infamous project that's associated with you. Cursed film collectors have been unsuccessfully searching for any trace of it for years. And now we are all here, each with our own little slice of a mysterious pie. It's a pretty big deal.
So, all of our film strips, they're part of this movie you and your friends made, Linda?
If they're not fakes, yeah.
Mine's not fake.
And all that stuff you said about it being cursed?
Murderous rages, CIA interrogation, total disassociation with reality. Because it's so rare, only a few people know for sure. So they say. If Augustine wants the only known surviving pieces of it, she's gonna have to pay up.
Stan's so weird.
Why do you think she wants it so bad? I mean, it's not really cursed, right?
I prefer not to dwell on the past. We're here, someone's offering to buy our sections of the film. That is all I'm concerned with right now.
Providence goes a long way towards a successful sale.
So do motives. I don't know about you, but I would very much like to know why Augustine is so desperate to get her hands on this film.
Well, first rule of business is to gather every bit of intel you can on your opponent. And I don't know about you two ladies, but I have been itching to get a little look-see around this big old house of curiosities.
Are we allowed to look around?
What do you say, director? Want to keep sitting around, or want to peek behind the curtain?
What are you waiting for? I'm actually... Let's go.
What are you waiting for?
Now this is a real bold statement kind of room, you know what I mean? New Augustine got cash, but not like this kind of cash.
Sounds like you didn't scout your mark as well as you thought.
In business, we don't call them marks.
Hustling is a racket, not a business.
I wouldn't underestimate my scouting skills, if I were you. A lot rattling around up here that could be mutually beneficial.
How do you know about the murder mill? Tell me about Augustine. How do you know? This would be suspicious. Suspicious.
Why don't you tell me how you know so much about Murder Mill?
I'm a big fan.
Shit.
Your first credit.
Cut the shit, man.
Okay. You want to know the truth? When I first heard about it, I didn't believe it was real. But the more I looked into it, the more breadcrumbs I found, and the further I followed the trail, the more fascinated I became. Not just in the film, in the legend. Whether you meant to or not, you created a monster with this movie. Even if it isn't really cursed, the fact that everyone believes it is makes it real.
Believing in something doesn't make it real.
Well, that's why I had to find out for myself. Took me a couple years, but when the opportunity came for me to actually acquire a genuine piece of it, I jumped at the chance.
And just how did you acquire it, exactly?
Hey, just catching up. So, what have you guys found?
Not much. But the night's young.
Not as young as you think. Let's keep looking around.
Okay.
Can't
Explore that
deny this
atrium.
place would make an incredible film location.
I'm going up.
Ah, yes. Let's check out the other floors. Good thinking.
Wait, hold on a second.
What?
Before all this goes any further, I need to know how both of you got your pieces of the film.
Well, it's no secret, really. After my mom died a few months ago, I found it when I was going through her stuff.
Maddie, what was your mom's name?
Both, or...
Was it Bonnie Rivera?
Yeah, How did you know that?
You look just like her.
Did you know my mom?
A long time ago. A whole other lifetime. Her younger brother, Jaime, was one of my closest friends.
Uncle Jaime, I never met him.
I hadn't heard that Bonnie had passed.
Yeah, it was pretty sudden.
Wow. Maddie, it's quite sad.
Shut up, Stan.
Very touching.
Yeah, what about you, Stan? I want to know. I want to know about Stan.
And what about you, Stan? Where'd you get your piece of the film?
Well, now, that is a very good question.
He feels alienated from me.
And an expensive one, too. But you know what? Since I'm such a big fan of your work, I'll give you a little taste, free of charge. I can't tell you who I got it from or why they had it. I will tell you that I acquired it from them completely by the book in a very honorable game of chance.
You won it?
Fair and square.
Who the fuck would be gambling with it? They have no right.
Well, it seems like you're more attached to this little project than what you've been letting on.
You don't just gamble away something like that.
First chance I get, Stan is dead. Stan's dead. Sorry. Yeah, get out the way. What we got?
Cool statue.
Is that
Missing a piece, though.
Texas Chainsaw? Is that? Or Leatherface? My bad.
Wow.
Whoa.
Quite a piece. Look at the metalwork.
It's beautiful.
Does that look like the same? Looks like the same design on that cup. Right. The true story of Frank's.
Sensationalist trash.
So well, the man who stopped him, Sheriff Lloyd.
Sam Green took down Frank Stone. I could write a better book than this.
That's you judging. Alright, put it down. Talk to Maddie. Where'd she go?
Yeah? Now what would you do if it was you?
What?
You sure would get a kick out of this place.
It's good.
And then you'd
Sucks you're
probably
missing
kick
out.
me out of this place and keep it all to yourself.
Who are you talking to?
No, I wasn't.
I could hear you.
I was talking to my mom. To Bonnie. I've just felt so, empty since she died. Like I'm sleepwalking through a nightmare and I just can't seem to wake up.
It never gets easier when you lose someone. But it does become less suffocating.
I hope so, 'cause sometimes I just feel like I'm going crazy. Like, she really is out there, guiding me, trying to tell me something. That's why I came here. It felt like that's what she wanted me to do. I know you said it had been a really long time, but can you tell me anything about her from when you knew her?
Gosh. Well, she was the most intimidating girl I've ever met. Even after I got to know her. She did everything she wanted to do, and nobody could stop her.
And that sounds like Mom. Any good stories?
Alright, man. Appreciate you stopping by. So I'm just glad I'm not on a timer. You know what I mean? There's something I never told anyone else. It's not a good idea to dwell on the past. I'm feeling nostalgic. I'll catch you later, man.
Yeah. Yeah, there is something I've been thinking about. I've never told anyone else. It was a long time ago. We were just kids making a movie. Jaime, Chris, and me. Everything's still so fuzzy about what happened, but there's one thing that always just stuck in my mind. Clear as a bell. That night, we were on our way home from picking up a new camera. We were driving past the Rivera's house. The garage door was wide open, full of light.
That's what I'm talking about. Is that her?
And the craziest fucking sound you ever heard was just tearing out of there in every direction. And right in the middle of it all was Bonnie. I don't think I've ever seen anyone so completely in tune with themselves. The only thing that mattered was that moment. Nothing else. That was your mom.
Thank you.
Hey guys.
Maddie is grateful.
Look.
What? I don't see anything.
Ah! There! Right there!
Oh my god, there's someone out there.
It might be after those film strips. If this plot gets any thicker. Concerned.
If someone else did find out this deal is going down, they might be after the film strips.
Healthy competition does make for better offers.
My guess is that if they're all dressed in black and prowling around the place like a thief, they're not here to make an offer.
Maybe they just want to make a dramatic entrance.
Should we tell Augustine? They might be dangerous.
Even if you wanted to tell her, good luck finding her.
She said she was going to her private reliquary. That's a place for artifacts, right?
There's artifacts all over the place.
Right. So, if you were gonna have a private place for extra special, extra valuable artifacts, maybe you'd put them behind a door like that.
You've got a point.
Can't we just knock?
I doubt anything can get through that, including sound.
Which means it might be the safest place to be, whether Augustine's in there or not.
Okay.
So I gotta find another piece. Agent 47? Who is that? So we're playing as like the same family tree, but like different timelines.
It's taking them so long.
That's crazy.
I thought we were gonna have a production meeting before we shoot. The van's already all loaded up.
I read an article that said girls don't like it when guys get all twisted up about their punctuality. They find it controlling.
What? Why did you need an article to tell you that?
I just thought you might find that information useful.
I'm not trying to control Chris. Just got a lot to do.
Uh-huh.
There she is. Right on time, right on time.
Hey, right on time!
Time to get cooking!
Oh.
What?
Nothing. Just trying to keep a low profile. Bonnie snooping around.
All right. Is everybody ready to get this production meeting started? We got a big night ahead of us. Guys, I gotta tell you, my mind's going like a million miles an hour right now. Did you know you can get like every newspaper article ever written at the library? It's insane. It's all right there.
No, tell me more.
I've spent like all day looking up every single thing I could find about Frank Stone, the mill, the murders. We are sitting on a freaking gold mine here.
Sounds like a productive day.
And yes, I had some help from my assistant.
I ain't, please.
Oh, that reminds me. Now that
chill.
you are an official member of the team, gotta wear the team jersey.
Wow. This is this is amazing. I'm honored.
So,
you want to?
Sorry, this is the same timeline when Frank Stone died, right? Or is it before? No, it's before.
Stripes, you gotta earn the rights.
I
Yes,
promise
before.
I'll be the best ancillary producer you've ever seen.
Production assistant.
Yeah, totally.
Feast your eyes.
Whoa. Wait, where's Sheriff Green?
Yeah, so Dad's never exactly been stoked about that.
But I thought he got the guy.
Yeah. And Sheriff Cushik took all the credit. People around here knew what was up, but
Let me see that.
This one's a 10-year retrospective. They go into all sorts of grisly details left out of the press the first time around.
and Dad got a little more credit too.
This is big deal stuff. We're making our movie in the very same spot it went down. Can't beat that.
Where's my cursor? There it is. Subdued, guess not. Uneasy, Stone's victims were real people. I guess not. What's up, girl?
Guess not. It's definitely not something you see every day.
That's what I'm counting on.
Wait, so shouldn't we head out?
Yes, right. So, slight change of plans. What? When Robert and I dug into all these articles, we realized there might be an opportunity to find some places in the mill that could be even more directly connected to Stone.
Thank you,
Where we
Lizzie.
can shoot. So, it'll just take us a few minutes to look through.
That's not gonna leave us a lot of time.
Trust me, it'll be worth it. Especially if this is our only chance to go back to the mill.
Look around the garage, then talk to Linda. That's that. Okay. That's all, buddy. That drunk. Uh-oh. What?
Here, why don't you start with these?
So we're looking for Frank Stone references.
We're looking for anything referencing specific
Sure, no one was
locations in the
sad to
mill
see
that
it
could be
go.
associated with Frank Stone.
The mill's a pretty huge place.
That's why I'm sure there's gotta be something we haven't found yet.
Definitely possible.
We'll find it.
What I missed? So we got our camera fixed. Hey, show the 30 biddies. Thank you. So
Look at this.
we got our
Mill
camera
projections
fixed.
dire for fall season.
Chris, can you shut up?
Frank?
No, but it goes into the mindset of the workers. People were depressed. There were
We got our camera fixed
at the mill
by this
Not
creepy
at
old
the
lady.
mill, but like people
Guys.
who worked there or got
Guys.
laid off.
Damn.
This was a year or two before the murders started.
Does not sound like a fun place to spend a 12-hour shift.
There are a couple articles like this. The mill was in serious decline.
But
Stan and Chris, like, have got to be related.
I don't know. It's all related to him, to the way he was.
Peace and quiet. Nah, we got our camera fixed. All right, by this creepy old lady named, was it Linda? But I think she ended up giving us a cursed camera. And now we're about to get
Why
our,
he did what he did, or
about to
something.
finish our movie.
That's your expert opinion?
It's just a hunch.
What I missed? Is there anything else? But yeah, now I guess we're about to go finish up our movie. Open that up. There it was.
I pulled some of these today too.
What's that?
Obituaries from around the time of the murders and a little before.
Oh, good thinking.
Should I look through this again? What is it?
I can't believe Mom's finally getting out. I can't wait.
Okay, so that's Bonnie. Is there something else I missed? Oh, I gotta talk to her.
I didn't want to say anything, but I'm just not a fan of this.
Understandable.
Oh, he's jealous. Her obsession with Frank Stone is intense. Should I be worried about Robert? Come on now, don't be that. Don't be that. No, let's be concerned. I don't want to start I like Robert. Let's not start beef, alright?
Her whole obsession with Frank Stone and the murders just feels a little intense. Maybe it's because she's not from Cedar Hills, but you know, those victims could have been any of us or our families.
But they weren't.
So you don't think it matters either?
I didn't say it didn't matter. I just meant it happened a long time ago. And Chris is excited because some of the locations could work really well for the film. Like this one. Take a look.
What is all this?
I came up with a new scene to shoot.
That you wrote?
Yeah.
Does Chris?
I told Chris about it last night.
Oh, she was into it?
We'll shoot it if we have time.
Cool.
This furnace chamber location is perfect. But I wouldn't have known about it without Chris's research.
It's pretty rad. I shouldn't have wasted all this time. Nah, I'd be encouraging. It's pretty rad.
It's pretty rad. I hope we have time to shoot it.
Thanks. Me too.
Oh, yes!
Huh?
What is...
It's a picture of Frank Stone?
Look at the date.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
What?
This is from before the murders, before they realized it was Frank.
It's about mill operations, kind of a puff piece to drum up interest in new recruits. Hello, what is this?
Look at the caption.
Work of Frank Stone, machine shop.
Bullseye.
Machine shop, huh?
We've got to shoot there. That's it. That's the place.
It's perfect.
So, time to go?
Okay, people. Company move. Time to head on out and shoot the shit out of this thing. Let's go, let's go. Time is money. Let's make a movie.
I threw it the follow, thank you, if you're still in here. Sorry I missed it. Bro, she looks just like Bonnie. Let's get on with the scary, I'm ready.
What are you little ding-dongs working on?
Can't tell me she don't look just like... Oh, that is Bonnie.
Interesting.
Oh, that is Bonnie. No wonder she looks just like her. I'm just gonna shut up and watch.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present The Mill.
Yep. There it is.
Oh, you see the creek down there? We follow that, takes us right to the secret entrance.
I don't see it.
That's why it's secret. We don't have to do this.
Yes, we do.
Ready?
You like to take the
Careful.
gas.
First step's a doozy. All right, this way.
So now I'm Chris. Okay. Find the entrance to the storm drain.
Breathe in.
Suck it up.
I can't believe we're gonna see the place where Frank Stone actually killed people. Freaking wild.
Hurry up, y'all.
Okay, 2 ways into the storm drain from here.
One easy and one hard?
They're both medium difficulty.
Then give us medium one first.
Well, medium 1 is to climb the gate over there. Then it's like a straight shot right in, but it'll take us pretty close to my dad's patrol route.
And medium 2?
Medium 2 is we cross to the other side, where we're a lot further away from my dad, but it's also gonna take a bit longer.
Those are both very medium.
Right down the middle.
So, which way?
I say we cross. I'm not trying to get caught. Even if it takes a little bit more time, I'll say we cross.
I'd rather keep a little distance between us and the law. No offense.
Hey, I don't want to get in any trouble either.
So, we should cross.
Yeah.
Is he like the only cop in town?
Your dad really patrols the mill every single night?
Ever since I can remember.
Hmm.
I used to think it was weird, but it's just kind of his thing. Growing up, nothing killed a friendly conversation quicker than someone calling my dad the hero of Cedar Hills.
I remember he didn't want to be interviewed for that profile they ran for the 10th anniversary. Had a cool title, though.
Oh, I was trying to chat. Guess not. But you heard it. I'm making it known.
What was the title?
The Man Who Drew Blood from a Stone.
Damn.
I mean, it could make a good title for the other movie.
Other movie?
We were just batting some ideas around, just spitballing.
Cool.
Maybe we should stick to finishing one movie at a time.
Totally. Yeah.
Do you even have to balance on this? You just walk right over it. Right. Is she cheating on? No. No.
Chris Gordon. Another victim claimed by Frank Stone.
I don't know. They are pretty friendly to each other, but I don't think it's nothing like that. Tattooed middle finger. Okay. She tells me I must turn Robert a little too close. Oh, I wasn't okay, I'm coming back. I'll come back. Where is Robert? What? Oh. How did he get down? Oh. My bad. Why is I don't forget her name. Why is she so far back? I want to go. Okay. Whoa. I don't know what I thought I saw, but it kind of scared me.
Made it. This place is awesome. I wonder what we'll find inside.
Lead the way.
Are you absolutely sure this is safe and we're not gonna fall into some kind of ventilation shaft full of whirling fan blades?
I can't promise you won't, but at least you'll be able to see them as they tear you to pieces.
Thanks.
Brought one for everyone?
Yep.
What you got in there?
Well, the flashlights, my notebook, some pens, a couple of granola bars, 3 ponchos, first aid kit, bottle opener, sunscreen, collapsible cookware, and utensils.
You know we're not hiking the Appalachian Trail, right?
Always be prepared.
Alright now, what's up with all the giggling, Chris? Calm down. Alright. I might have to try to keep them separated. Getting a little too friendly. For all we know, them two hitting it off.
We must be under the mill by now. Just gotta find a way up.
What do they call them?
Haven't you ever
Swingers?
talked to your dad about that night?
What night?
The night he was here with Frank Stone?
There was one time when I was little and he was really drunk. Even though he doesn't remember, I kind of like knowing what he went through.
I get that.
He didn't talk to me like a little kid or like my dad. Got to see him the way he really is. He showed me all his scars. You know, he fucked up his shoulder that night real bad. Still can't use it like he used to. Probably never will.
Damn. I didn't know it was so intense.
He told me he and Frank Stone squared off face to face right
there.
here in the mill. The furnace chamber, actually.
Yeah, I was there.
Oh, shit.
He did. I vouch for
What
that.
else did he tell you?
Just that he saw things no man should ever see or know.
What does that mean?
Every time I've ever brought it up, gets that look in his eye. And I just don't want to see him like that. You sound disappointed.
What if I don't say anything back?
No. No. But I'm glad you've got such a good relationship with your dad.
Me too.
I keep looking back to make sure they're still there. You lucky like Stan.
I think this is it. Up there.
Oh, you stand. Oh, okay, got you. I got you. It's Hame? It's Hame, right? That's how you say it? Wait, where? Am I going up? I'll go first. Wait, oh, so Linda? I thought Linda was the old lady. What was the old lady's name, or do we know?
Oh, thank goodness.
Yes! Robert, you're a genius.
Good call on the storm drain.
Thank you, Robert.
Come on, people! No more standing around flapping our yap sacks. One more scene and we're done.
Yap sack. Is that Frank?
And cut! How was that for you?
I think we got it.
You know what that means, right? And that's a picture wrap on Murder Mill! Way to go, everybody!
She's so loud. She's so loud. Yeah, that's right, baby. You hug me. You don't hug. Damn, that's tough. A little premature with the face sucking. Disapproving.
You don't think you're being a little premature with the face sucking?
I just wrapped my first movie. I can celebrate however I want.
But we're not technically wrapped.
Huh?
We still have one more scene to shoot.
Wait, what's the last scene?
Right. Yeah. Linda pitched shooting a scene that would flesh out our backstories.
Adding a little flesh, huh? Yeah, I think we could work with that.
But you're playing brother and sister.
Come on. With our chemistry? Nobody's gonna buy that.
Where are you thinking we'd shoot the new scene?
I do have a place in mind, actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the furnace chamber, right?
What do you guys think?
I say we do it.
Sounds good.
No. She's an old lady, 2024, grown up. The one that sold us the camera?
Huh?
Oh, I know you're talking about.
Yo. You coming?
Yeah. Be right there.
Couldn't be me. I'm always scanning.
Did you see something?
No, it was nothing.
You sure? You seem kind of spooked.
What's up?
Nothing, right? Except Jaime saw a ghost back there.
Hitchhiking.
Okay, I'm not 5. I don't believe in ghosts.
You will.
Ah, get off me! Get off me! Get off!
Gotcha.
Not cool, Bonnie!
Disagree.
Not cool!
What are you doing here?
I'm part of the crew.
We don't need any help.
Then I'll just hang out and stay out of your way.
This is a closed set.
Apparently
That's just so rude.
not.
Jaime!
Bonnie, I really think you should be helping Dad at home right now. You've got a lot on your plate, you know? And
that's all I'm good for?
no. I mean, that, Linda?
I don't care if she tags along. Bonnie's gonna do what Bonnie's gonna do. I don't care. I really don't mind.
Whatever. I don't care if she tags along.
Okay, cool. I'll be totally invisible. Just act like I'm not even here. Actually, scratch that. Act like I am here, but like invisible, but you still know I'm here, and you're not gonna get up to any funny business, because that's just gross, okay? Don't do it. Well, okay, are we just gonna stand around, or are we gonna make a movie? Time is money, right?
Just make sure you don't get in the way. We've still got a lot to do, and I don't work well with distractions on my set.
I think you mean our set.
Okay. Stop playing as Linda now. Find the door to the furnace chamber. Feeling right here? That's the thing that went in the cop's shoulder. What's up,
You okay?
No, yeah. It's just... This is right where my dad came face to face with Frank Stone. I always had a mental picture of it, but now that I'm actually seeing it with my own eyes, I don't know, it's different.
How are you? Dang, y'all just left me. I'm coming. Find a place to shoot. I saw like right in front of this, right? What are we waiting on? Me? Talk to Chris. Where's she at?
Here's what we're gonna do. Jaime, Chris, you start here. Robert and I will follow. Bonnie, just stay behind and try not to make too much sound while we're rolling.
You got it, boss.
All right. Everybody ready for a take?
Lights ready, sound speeds.
Jaime? Chris?
All set?
And action.
Is there something else you want to say to me? Because now's your last chance.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, there is. Don't do this.
I have to.
No, you don't.
You know that's not true.
Well, maybe I'd feel better if it were anyone else.
Who else is there?
But it's not fair.
No one said it was.
Already lost Mom and Dad. I don't want to lose you too.
Now who's being unfair?
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? I'm doing this for you. I'm doing this for our parents. If I can pull this off, it might not be too late to save Mom and Dad.
That's impossible.
Nothing is impossible.
Something about this just doesn't seem right.
Do you trust me?
I...
Do you trust me?
Yes, of course!
Then you know what I have to do.
Back the camera up.
And cut.
Linda, that was sick!
Totally. Felt like just what this thing needed.
How was the lighting?
It was great, thanks.
Robert.
Did you hear that weird groan right at the end there?
No, but don't sweat it. We're gonna replace the sound at Jaime's anyway.
How'd I do?
It was perfect. It was perfect.
Jaime, it was perfect.
Do you really think so?
It was everything we needed the scene to do.
You okay?
Yeah, something about this.
Look at him! Look at him in the corner chit-chatting.
Okay, that's not...
The hell we got going on here?
I don't know. It was pretty spot on.
Gotta agree.
Gotta agree. I don't go around doing impressions of you dopes.
You do impressions of me all the time.
And me.
I feel honored to have just joined the list.
Hot damn, kids, that was fun.
You really thought I was okay?
Yeah, better than half the films I see in New York. I mean, one of them was just a 5-hour shot of a guy sleeping.
Wow.
Seriously. I'm impressed. But, I gotta be honest.
What?
You really didn't think I'd notice what you were doing?
What was I doing?
Just playing out your own bullshit interpretation of real life.
I don't understand.
Sacrificing your own life for the good of your sibling and your parents definitely sounds familiar. Almost like it could even be based on someone we know, but gee, I wonder who.
That's not fair, Bonnie.
No one said it was.
We're trying to make something fun. I'm not trying to make everyone else miserable.
At least I'm not being selfish.
Selfish? Don't throw the lines back at me.
What? You don't want to tell me how noble it is that you're making this movie with your girlfriend while I had to scrub my entire life to take care of you and Dad?
I liked it better when you were gone.
Wanna come outside, Bonnie?
Hey, Bonnie, you wanna come outside with me for a minute? I could use your help with something.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Hey, Bonnie, relax. Chill out. Like, why is she doing that? For what?
So, I just wanted to tell you how much I loved making this movie with you.
Me too. I mean, with you, not with me, also. You know what I mean.
I think we should do something special.
Robert's
to mark the occasion.
So, I don't know if I'm quite ready to break out the champagne just yet.
But we finished the movie. It's in the can.
We finished the shoot, yeah, but we're still gonna have to sell people on this thing.
Okay, sure.
We should keep exploring this place while we still can.
I don't know if that's a good idea.
If we can just get, like, one more shot of something directly connected to Frank Stone, like anything he might have left behind, we'll get all the attention in the world. We should look for that place from the newspaper article, the machine shop.
Hey, Chris.
I was about to say, but Robert is like right ahead or right above where he died at. Raise my camera.
Holy...
What can you see?
Something freaky. I don't know if I can describe it. I'll try shooting a little.
Bro, how did a gnat get in here? Hey.
Whoa! Ain't that something? Ah,
What am I looking at?
What's up?
Camera needs cranking. Hold on. That did it? Okay, let me get more.
Welcome back.
Whatever the hell that was, it's gonna look great in the movie.
I'm still trying to figure out what I'm looking at.
Think that door will take us to the machine shop?
Only one way to find out.
I'm still on.
Let's go take a look.
I need to go eat. I feel like I need to go eat. I should probably start eating before I start stream.
My dad would kill me if he knew I was in here right now. Just rip my limbs off one by one.
I thought the sheriff was all bark and no bite.
Not if you're his son. Danny's all of both.
Don't you think it's weird how obsessed with this place he is?
I guess so. I mean, he always has been, long as I can remember. I didn't even know it was weird until I got old enough to realize all the long walks he liked to take in the middle of the night were in the abandoned steel mill where he killed a guy.
Maybe that's why he comes back to the scene of the crime. Maybe it helps him somehow.
Honestly,
Dead end. Not this way.
what worry? Oh, yes, right. Honestly, I don't even think he wants to be helped.
What do you mean?
It's more like an obsession. And it's gotten pretty weird.
Would I go in a place like this?
Elaborate on that, please.
Maybe it's just the way he was dealing with all the stress or guilt or whatever, but he sort of started researching all kinds of non-traditional philosophies.
Non-traditional.
Like acupuncture with all the pins?
No.
Wait, you don't mean like occult stuff?
I love like
I shouldn't have said
exploring
anything.
shit like this.
Well, you did.
I don't want to give you guys the wrong idea. My dad's a straight shooter. That's it.
Sure.
Whatever you say, man.
Yeah, I like going to like abandoned places. I've been to a few. It's only fun when you're not supposed to be there. I gotta find a key. Is it in here? It's gotta be in here. Get your big ass head out of the way. That scared me. I was just clicking.
Why is it always clowns?
Ugh. Wait. Does a clown have a key? You got anything else? That's all you do? Okay. Is there nothing else back here? Wait, what? Search for the entrance to the machine shop. Alright. Maybe I need to talk to one of them. Maybe that's what it is. Nope. What about you? Wait, where's oh, they went outside. Okay. Oh, Shadow was right here the whole time. What about you, Lee? Would you go? Were you scared? No one knew you're probably too scared.
Wait a second. Guys, this is it. This is the machine shop.
Holy crap. It is. Man, Chris, you really know how to find the coolest stuff.
Totally. Nice work, Chris.
Let's look around and see what we can find.
Yes.
Yeah.
You really think we're gonna find anything the police miss? They're pretty thorough, right?
They do miss stuff.
Look at that.
The train?
Yeah. Yeah, in the article, it's a skeleton crew now. We're all pulling triple duty. I'm the only one left who even knows how to work some of the machines. The rolling miller, the shears, the freight transfer system, said Frank Stone. If Frank was the only one left who knew how to use the freight transfer system, and that one's still suspended, I bet it never got searched. Not thoroughly.
Ah, good point.
Voice acting's good.
I doubt there's any bodies in there.
There's no harm in looking, though, right?
If it's even possible to get up there.
Let's find a way. Come on.
Back in the old days, yeah. But now probably not. Well, I know not to take you with me.
Gotta be a way to get up there.
Look for a way up to the train. Press it.
This should open the door, right?
No power. No power.
Maybe there's something useful in there.
What we got? I didn't want to come out here. There's a key on the wall, was there? In here? Oh, in here? Oh, I see it. Okay. I gotta get in there, though. So I'm assuming I gotta get power to that. See what Robert has found. Is that a generator? Hey, it's a Dead by Daylight generator.
Broken?
Looks like, yeah.
Let me take a look.
Move, Robert. Yeah. I don't know if you've ever seen like
Hey,
the quarry.
can I ask you something, man?
Sure.
How come you never asked me to work on your movie?
Oh, well, it's Chris's movie. She decides who works on it.
Yeah, but I mean, you know I'm like a huge horror guy, too. I could have been helping you right from the start.
But it's not... That wasn't,
Wasn't what?
You don't trust them.
We're making a horror movie, yeah, but like... I don't know. Point was for me and my girlfriend and best friend to all do something together. Like... just us.
So... I'm just in the way, then.
Ah, suspicious. You're spending a lot of time with my girlfriend. Impatient. I want a few minutes alone with Chris. I don't. It's not his fault. I think Chris is a little too friendly. Sus. So you want to suss him out? Like, you're spending a lot of time with my girlfriend? Is that what you mean? I feel like Robert's a good guy. You pick. I want a few minutes alone. Let me talk to her.
All right, look. The truth is, all night, I've been trying to get a few minutes alone to talk to Chris, and it hasn't been easy.
You're annoyed that Chris doesn't want to run off and make out with you in the lair of the man who nearly made me an orphan.
That's not what I said.
It's not my fault she's more focused on her work than you, man.
Give me a break.
Now we're fighting.
What's up, party people? So that door over there needs power for it to open.
Now we're fighting.
Generator working?
Nah. Unfortunately, it's toast.
I can get it working. Just need to scrounge up a few parts and it'll be good as new.
Then let's go scrounging.
I know we ain't fighting over a female, man. Never worth it. You can have her. Nah, I think Robert's a good guy though. I don't think Robert's. We'll see. We'll see. What'd she say she found? Found parts in the. Okay.
Could help with the generator.
Yep. She ain't even looking. I wonder what, I don't think there's anything down here. I wonder what Bonnie and them are doing.
We need to find some parts.
Robert got in his pocket. Her men are there. Why would she look? Why you say it like that, bro? Chill out. Chill.
This might work with the generator.
Okay, so I found a screw and what was the other? Oh. Oops. I've never played Dead by Daylight. Ever. I don't know how I got that one.
Nice job.
Thanks.
I played Friday the 13th before it got taken down. Can you get off me? Hey. Chris.
Oh yeah. Getting somewhere.
Was it Friday the 13th? I think it was. But I think it's the one where you play as Jason. It was Friday the 13th.
Door's locked. Maybe there's another way in there.
I know it got taken. Yeah, it got taken down due to some kind of license or something. What am I doing with this? Oh. But I know there's a new one coming out in September, I think, called Halloween. I'm for sure supposed to get up there, right? This was with Michael Myers. There we go. I'm ready to play that one. So now I guess I can grab that key.
Can't believe they got me crawling through the roof ducts like a raccoon. Okay, what have we here?
Why do I need to look at that or something?
What do you unlock, little key?
F. Stone. Frankie. Where's your boyfriend, Robert?
Find anything?
Yep.
It's got a label on it. F. Stone. Holy shit.
You think?
This could be a real connection to Frank Stone.
Oh, man.
Let's see if the key unlocks the boxcar.
Use item. Make your way up the train. Up to the train.
Up.
Sometimes the camera
Still
angles
need to
just
go up.
It get me. Get on my nerves. I gotta go up. Is there a ladder? What are y'all looking at? Move up. Move away. I got it. We can make that. Let me go first.
I'll go first. Easy as 1, 2.
As it I fail.
3.
Well, if it's that easy.
Got you.
Ooh.
I thought about not doing it.
Man, that would not have been a pleasant way to go.
I would not have wanted to break it to your dad.
That would be an even more unpleasant way to go.
I thought about letting him.
Yo, check it.
Wow. Right through the wall.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit!
Damn. Is that a...
Yeah. And it's got friends.
Ew.
This is insane.
I have not ate dinner yet.
Must have come loose when the freight broke through.
I feel like thinking about having like a little breakfast dinner. Straight up.
Who are these other people?
No. Once you get close, feel every blow, hear their screams. Kessler E. This time make it last. Better control for the neck. Small cuts. Keep clean. Taste their fear. The helmet's tough. A creature forged to purge the world. Use what's at hand. No, not what I see at night. Inspire terror. Cut fix. What? What? What do you mean ill? Ill was ill to my breakfast dinner?
Got in and out.
Why are you judging? Oh, wipe.
Oh, fuck!
What is it? Oh! Damn!
I think she was one of Stone's victims. They never found her.
I don't think the police ever found this place.
How do you know that?
Because they wouldn't have just left all this stuff here. I'm sorry, man. I think I gotta go get my dad now.
What?
This is like real deal, no joke kind of shit, man.
No, you can't get the sheriff now.
I'm serious. We really shouldn't be in here anymore. Robert, back off, man. Just wait.
Wait for what?
Chris, I know how important your movie is. But this whole place is part of an actual murder case now.
It's ancient history.
There's no statute of limitations on murder. Which means right now, we're tampering with evidence. You wanna fuck with that?
But the movie?
The movie's done.
I thought you...
Robert's right. You should get the sheriff.
She always siding with Robert. Lindsay with the Y with the panda snap. Thank you.
Anything else, okay?
Thank you for the gifts. Finish looking around and get
the
out.
hell out of here.
I'm about to leave Chris's ass. What else we got in here?
I guess the cops never connected Frank Stone to this.
Treating the deaths of George Calhern and Joyce Barton at Hawkline Point last Thursday night as double murder. Thanks for entertaining. I do my best. Thanks for being here. She sneezing? Breakfast dinner sounds good, but I already ate. How was the hand?
We gotta go.
Oh, delay. I'm sorry. She took it.
Maybe we should wait outside until Robert comes back.
What'd you eat, Trina? You can't move that. Is moving that a good idea? I'll be apprehensive.
You think moving that's such a good idea?
No way I'm not getting a shot of this thing.
Yeah, but it's like evidence.
Nobody can prove we knew that before we got the shot. Plausible deniability, man.
I don't think that's what that means.
Well, I won't tell if you don't.
I'm just not cool with this.
Okay, noted.
Don't you care at all how I feel?
Of course I care how you feel.
Then please, just forget about getting this shot and let's go outside and wait for Robert and his dad to get back.
I really don't appreciate you forcing me to choose between you and the movie.
I don't enjoy asking you to make that choice, but you haven't given me much of one either.
Jaime, I understand where you're coming from. We can talk about it. But right now, we're running out of time, and I just want to focus on finishing up and getting out of here. And then, as soon as we're done, it's you and me again, all the way.
Exactly. She just said the movie was done. Now it's not. Okay, sure. I'm not sure we could talk about this later. No, we talking about this. We gonna talk about it now.
I don't know.
Actually, I'm not gonna be here later.
I'm not sure we can talk about this later.
Why not?
Because maybe if we don't talk about it now, then there isn't going to be a later.
So, what? Are you saying that it's over?
Maybe it is.
That's not what I meant.
I
decided to break up with Chris.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
That's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. All right, you know what? Fuck her. She mid anyway. She ain't even all that. Robert can have her. I got Linda. I didn't even mean to. I thought it meant like let's not say it, you know what I mean?
Huh?
She shouldn't have got a shot. She should have listened to me.
What?
I don't know.
Pants. Yo. It's that camera that the girl gave us.
What is it?
Confront it? What if I run away? Nah, what's up?
I'm coming!
Me. Can we restart? There's no shot I'm dead. There's no shot. Can I? Ew. You said run. You said run. I had people saying both. I fumbled. I should have left her. I don't want to talk about it. Let's not talk about it.
Not that I can see. Telling you, this door's a waste of time.
Whatever's back there, it's important enough that she's put it behind this thing. I think the only way in is to solve it.
I'm not okay right now.
There's an empty slot, so there must be a missing piece that fits here.
Okay, let's say we all go hunting around this place for the missing cylinder tumbler thing. Even if we manage to find it, how do we solve the rest of it?
Maybe there's something else in the atrium that's like a clue.
Why would anyone put a clue for their massively complicated lock right out in the open? Practically right in front of it.
I know, Miranda. I know.
Just a guess, but why not try this?
Good guess.
Well, I wasn't actually expecting that to work.
Almost like you knew.
He knows a little too much. He knows a little too much. Bro, that's such bull. Who is Stan? Stan's in on something. Yeah, Stan's shady, bro. I ain't reading all that. Alright. I'm sorry. I'm going through a loss right now. I'm grieving.
That's a lot of dollar for an old movie.
12,000? Chris isn't dead. Where did she go? We didn't see her die on camera, so she's still alive. I actually like this one. Let me look at it. Yeah, I like that one. One of these got to be like a secret door. Where's Stan at? Where do you go?
You know what they say about keys. Gotta be a lock nearby. No one says that, Maddie.
So this is Linda when she's gotten older, right? Yeah, what are you doing down here? Okay. Yeah, not that. I don't know what I was thinking. Maybe the key, or what this unlocks.
Something this weird has to be important. Does it open?
And Stan is and Maddie is Bonnie's daughter. Stan is, I guarantee you, Stan is like the daughter of daughter. Somehow related to Chris. They act alike.
Something's missing.
The statue. The statue down here. Right? No? This is missing a piece. I gotta find a piece for that, and then... The finger? That's what goes there. I guess I gotta find a piece for that. Oh, I guess not. Wait. Get out the way. I didn't mean to open this again. Put it down. What is this? Wait. Maybe it's back up here. Or no. No, I've already read that. Put it down. Find the missing piece of the diorama. Bottom floor? Y'all ain't even helping. Y'all just walking around. Wait. What is glitching at the bottom of my... Something to do with a clock? Or wait. It's this.
You're coming with me, buddy.
Yep, it's this. Over. All right, now put it there. What? This goes in the hand of that.
Some kind of hammer. I wonder if it's from the statue of that little dude.
Little dude. Yep.
One hillbilly and his hammer reunited.
All right.
Okay, time to unlock that gate.
I say that to inanimate objects too. You're coming with me, buddy. It's gonna be another
What
puzzle.
prize lies behind the mystery door? Do I even want to know? Maybe it's a pattern, but I can't make heads or tails of it. Or heads and heads, and heads.
Stop. Let me turn. This is so awkward doing this on mouse.
That was not so bad.
How the fuck did I know that? I was looking at the pictures and the pictures matched what was in the that little opening thing. So there was a tree in there, and then the hammer, which is the object that I got for that statue, and then the house that was in the background of the other. Shh. Just know I did it. Where the hell are we?
Well, if you were hoping for some insight into how Augustine's mind works, I think you got your wish.
Ray.
I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this.
Let's take a look around. Be careful.
What? Oh, that's the thing from that lady's.
This whole place is like a film set.
Augustine has an interest in representations
like a
of godlike
museum
destructive
for-
forces.
I have no fucking idea what.
You watch your
Something
mouth.
unearthly for sure.
That looks like that's like Emily from RE9. Spoiler, sorry.
Hey, Linda, check this out.
What, man?
These mean anything to you?
Yeah, actually. It's exactly like in my film, The Prophecy of Pain. You know, right after they open the tomb?
Oh, yeah, totally. It is exactly like that. Huh.
There is no tomb in The Prophecy of Pain.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was getting it mixed up with one of the
Come
other.
to think of it, I don't think there are any tombs in any of my movies. Never been into ancient
Got
curses and all that
him.
kind of fantasy stuff.
Got him.
But you know that, right? Since you're such a big fan of my work?
Okay, look.
You haven't seen a single one of my films, have you?
I am a fan of your reputation.
Sure.
Honestly, just when it comes to movies, I'm more of a kind of guy. Like, crowd pleasers. Cliff Barra.
My films examine the persistence of evil in the heart of humanity. I'm sorry they're not crowd-pleasing enough for you. But now that you've shown your hand, why don't you tell me how you actually came into possession of the film?
Well, if that's what you want to know, I'm afraid I am gonna need something in exchange.
I can offer you my friendship. I don't want to be friends with you. I'm gonna backstab him.
There's really only one thing I can offer you.
Which is?
My friendship.
Headbutt the shit out of him.
You're joking, right?
You strike me as someone who doesn't end up with a lot of people in your corner.
That's your opinion?
I'm pretty sure that whatever Augustine's up to does not involve us getting the sweet end of the deal.
Point?
If we've got any shot at figuring out what's going on and maybe getting the upper hand, we gotta trust each other.
There's only one person I trust, and he's got 2 thumbs, and he's this guy.
You can trust me, Stan. I will give you my word on that. If you tell me the truth about your film strip.
I'll have to get back to you on that.
Dude. Put his face in his fire. I thought it was a gun. I was about to shoot him.
No. There's no way. It can't be.
A broken Super 8 camera.
Hey,
It
Linda.
can't be.
You should really come see.
What is this?
It was just displayed here, open to this page.
Talismans. Contain wells of great power, can take many physical forms, often manifest as keepsakes of past victims. Victims? Keepsakes of past victims, which can become protective talismans for those who bear them.
What do you think it means?
I don't know. But it must be important to Augustine if it was left open on this page.
Maybe it's...
Who that is? Is that the cop? Finally!
Sheriff Green!
I knew it. I knew it. That sheriff has got to be involved in some kind of way. Why is he everywhere? It's like It's like he's hiding something.
Think we should go retrieve the rest of the crew?
It's like he doesn't even question anything they tell him anymore. I mean, he's a smart kid, but parents can be
dead.
wrong. He's got to get that through his smiley little skull.
Bonnie,
he can't just be a little mama's boy forever.
Bonnie. Huh? It's getting really cold. Maybe we should, get the others, head out?
There's no others.
Oh, cold.
They're dead.
Yeah, I got something for that. Pocket warmer.
No, sorry, I don't drink.
Thanks, but probably shouldn't drink on the job.
You sure?
Are you trying to get me out of here? You don't want to watch me, bro. Just say it.
Oops. I guess I got colder than I thought when I was following you guys all the way out here.
Nah.
I know my limits. I've had to stay right up against them just to get through the past couple weeks at home.
It can't be all bad to spend more time with your family.
Spoken like a true person who's not spent enough time with my family.
I've spent a lot of time with Jaime.
Jaime's... he can be all right. He just needs to grow up.
He did. He
You've gotta convince him to leave Cedar Hills when he graduates. He could come to New York, anywhere. He just can't stay here.
I don't know if Jaime's ever even imagined himself anywhere else. He doesn't think that far ahead.
Well, even if he hasn't, you've got to.
What, leave?
Yeah. I mean, unless there's some secret, unrequited reason why you might want to stick around.
None of that. None of that. Let's be dismissive.
None of that. Unless you count my many unrequited love affairs with long-dead authors.
I knew it.
That I'm a corpse crusher.
That this town's not worthy of you.
Why do you hate Cedar Hills so much? You used to be like town mascot.
We'll
that
call it
was
as
when
it
I
is.
thought the world began on Main Street, circled all the way around the earth, and ended right back on Main Street. Once I moved to New York, I realized the real world starts on Canal Street, bounces back and forth between Avenue C and West Side Highway, and ends on 14th Street. Cedar Hills ain't even in the picture.
How's it going with your band? I really want to see you play some shows.
Oh, donezo, broke up, kaput.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's all right. Bands, I started a band to get girls, but I made the grave error of dating a girl in my own band.
Oh?
She was cool, but once she found out my trip back home was indefinite, she and the band pretty much moved on without me.
I can't date coworkers.
You deserve
shit.
better than that.
Yeah, I think so too.
Maybe we should go find everybody else.
Are you sure? I was just starting to warm up.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I didn't either. Well, guys, this looks like a perfect stopping point. We'll figure out what they say after they find out or find Jaime's sliced up body. I'm gonna get off here and I'm gonna go cry. Thank y'all for joining.